Hello everyone, I'm Flowey and welcome to my newest build video. And for this house, I tried to build a haunted house or like a abandoned mansion. Oh, and for this build, I like made a story before I tried to build it, and you can see the whole story in the description of the gallery of this house. So uh, for the story of this, it's basically in the Victorian area when this house was built. This house was built for a family, and they were very rich, and they had a lot of money, and a lot of people loved them. So, but one day, uh, the youngest daughter of this family suddenly disappeared, and the family blamed the house for her disappearance. So, and they were scared to live in a place like this, and then they just live to live in another place. Uh, this house may seem a little bit too dark because it was abandoned by the family, but if you don't like it, the story that I made, you can do it yourself, right? And if you don't like anything in his house, you can just download it and change what you want. So, for example, if you don't like that everything is black, this you can just change some colors. I I would make like this house can perfectly be something more cozy. So you just have to change some black colors to brown. Maybe a dark brown would be cool. And it's it. And I was I was watching some horror movies and I was very excited to build something of the something that is the more horror. Yeah, I think that's right. Uh, so I made this house. The first, uh, now talking about not about the house, but just to chat. The first movie the first horror movie that I saw in my life was that the the Chuck, the killer assassin, the killer doll. That's right. And I remember it was very scary because I never seen anything like that. So he just killed the woman. I don't know. I don't remember so much, but I remember that I was like for 2 weeks that I always watched it my bed before I go to sleep. So I don't even know why I'm talking about this, but it's just to let you know. Uh, I didn't make the I didn't make the interior of this house because if I did, the video would be much longer. I even had to. I always make my videos in. I I increase the speed of the videos by to four four times the speed, and in this time I had to make five, and I had to make a lot of. Uh, I had to take out a lot of the parts of this build. So if I didn't, the video would take much longer to watch the full, and I don't think you would really like to see like a half an hour of video or maybe an hour, like I've made it with the tiny castle video. Uh, and after I complete the this part, the build itself, if I'm not mistaken, I did the pool of the house. No, I made the landscaping. And here I'm moving the house. Oh no. Oh, now that I don't remember everything. I made this house today and I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, if that's right, I think I go to make it the backyard of this house first. It's a little bit sad that I just use this fence for the house, because I just have the base game and some stuff packs, so I don't have a lot of options to make a good looking house. So it's kind of bar that I always use the same. But I try to use that little iron fence, which is make the house look a little bit different. But I like it. If you haven't watched my previous videos, I talk that I'm not fluent in English, but you can probably see it. So I'm still learning it because I'm actually a Brazilian and I want to improve my English. That's why I started this channel, because I want to do something that I like, but also I thought that maybe it would be cool if I trained my English, my conversation in English by talking to myself in a video, and maybe someone might like it, and then I might increase into the YouTube. So now I start to make the landscaping. Before I did this as it is now, I made a landscape, a garden, but there was a lot of flowers, but it didn't really match the aesthetic of the house, because there was so much flowers and they were very colorful. And I ended up using this. I use this pathway that ramping that I don't usually use, but as I already said, the base game don't have so many options, so I'm still trying to use different things. I always like to put some rocks in the garden, because it gives something different for this. I don't know, it's like it's different from the flowers. They make the garden more realistic. I didn't really know if I should have make a garden that is really abandoned, and the house itself, if someone still own it, or if it is really abandoned. And I ended up using make something that like if she was really abandoned, and no one ever comes here. I used this two, I don't know how to call this, but these two squares that have that you can garden in it, and plant some flowers and other plants. And I'm using it a lot in my builds, because I noticed that there isn't so much things to do in backyard just with the base game. So those things make you can do your hobbies with your scenes, and also it's pretty cool. I don't even know why I talk about this here. I could talk about beauty, so talking about it, I'm now is making the path for the backyard. I put uh, this this thing. I don't know how do you call this, but it's usually is in the playgrounds because, and I put this because as I said, there was a little girl in this house, and maybe she really liked to play on it. I don't know. If you don't love this house, you can make your own story. So I won't defer it, but I thought it would be fun to make some story for my house. There will be no much longer for the rest of the video, so I am also finishing. As you might see, the oh, it's it that place that is stairs. I don't where I put a chess table. I don't know how to call this, but in Brazil we call it varanda. And I didn't know what to put there because all of my verandas look all the same. I always put a chessboard and that thing that you can paint. I don't remember how to call this. So here's the house. If you can, please subscribe and follow me. It will really help me and make me motivated to continue my videos. So see you next time.